Good morning. I had never heard of Allison Felix before, but I ran across something she had written, and it's certainly worth passing on. She said, "The most important lesson that I have learned is to trust God in every circumstance. Lots of times we go through different trials, and following God's plan seems like it doesn't make any sense at all. But," she concluded, "God is always in control, and He will never leave us. And so it is. So it is." And the good thing is, it doesn't have to be something monumental before God decides to do something about it. And that means when a little girl has a hunger for a good old-fashioned apple, nothing fancy, just a good juicy apple. Well, this little girl didn't live 3 blocks from a supermarket in the metropolis. If that were the case, that would be easy fixed. But this little girl lived in the Republic of Vanuatu. I'd never heard of the Republic of Vanuatu, but recently I learned that it is an island nation located in the South Pacific. My connection with that place, well, it so happens that Jennifer Hatfield Thomas, along with her husband, are missionaries there. And Jennifer is a granddaughter of my brother, Bill. Now, we keep up with her through, well, what else? Facebook. Recently, Jennifer told a story about something I think is worth sharing with you. It has to do with one of those times when God surely has to be smiling. A month or two ago, her family was facing some sickness, and it was during that time that her very sick little 2-year-old repeatedly asked her for an apple. Well, Mom prayed that the Lord would somehow help her find an apple in town, and even though she knew there was none on the tiny island they lived on, they prayed and hoped. Well, the Lord didn't choose to answer that prayer that very day, which was somewhat of a disappointment, but the following night, Mom and Dad decided to get the kids a little treat after dinner. So, her husband and her went to the local market to get them some of the local ice cream. But a strange thing happened while they were there. For some unknown reason, while they were walking around the market talking about ice cream, they spotted, of all things, a basket of apples. And amazingly, her 2-year-old and her 4-year-old chose an apple over chocolate ice cream, which nearly every mom knows that's a miracle. Mom said it was a good night with the kids, and it was a good lesson for the parents on how "not right now" doesn't always mean a final no. I'm Larry Hatfield, and may this be a blessed day for all of you.